You'll see it shortly. I'm just wondering why from the kick-off, Cole Pearce, did you notice all the players in the Parramatta side, when they were kicking off, are watching Price, not the kick-off, and they use Price as the starting gun?
Yes, that's what it is.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I know.
I haven't got an example on tape here, but just think, viewers, the other 5 forwards are looking at Ray Price, who's standing near the line, sideline, and then when he goes, they go.
What's this run? In vain, though.
Yeah, because they're doing the knock-on back there.
Double knock-on.
I'd like to give, just excuse me a minute, Noel. I'd like to give a rap to Hemsley, the Balmain prop, who I think has got a huge amount of potential to unload the ball. He's strong and hard, but, mate, you've got to do some work on your condition. You badly in the second half. You look great in the first half, but for a young fellow like you with the potential you've got, I think you're even potentially representative material, but you've got to do a whole heap of work. You've got to get yourself totally involved and get through another enormous amount of work to justify your position. So don't rest on your laurels. You could be good. It's all on the balance.
I think it's a bit like that last year, young Hemsley. He is one hell of a good player. He does carry a bit of excess weight. I don't know whether he's one of those fellas that does carry it, you know, but he seems to run out of steam.
Look at this try. Look at this try from a winger. Isn't that a beautiful try?
That's really
strong, Rex. That's what happens when you get the axe for doing the wrong thing.
And that's when the game was actually
just at this stage, Rex, Steve Martin
played well.
Appears to me, the change of jumpers there seems to have brought him out.
Excellent game.
Excellent
He's
game.
been a great buy.
Match, the margin was 2 tries to 1.
It was Eric Growth, the difference in this game, and good break by Mackenzie, and Growth's back in the side today. Certainly deserves it. We saw the real Growth stand up. Maybe it's the fact that he's shaved his beard.
Yes. They weren't that impressive case against a side that were last in the competition last year, and they won 12-5. But when you add that to the fact that they were beaten by Canterbury the week before, you know, Parramatta will need to show a bit of improvement, I reckon.
It wasn't a good night for Parramatta. I thought they were a little lucky to win this game for many reasons. Another worrying aspect was their reserve grade side. Their much vaunted reserve grade side got beaten by Balmain.
So were their thirds.
And the thirds, yeah.
The depth that Parramatta have had for so long appears to have gone a little bit, and so too does the gloss on a player that really played well last year. This is Growth's second try where he pushes off Davidson. Brett Kenny's the player that's surprising me. He's not playing anywhere near as well as he was in those big games last season.
Well, the measuring stick of that is that they've moved him out to centre to let Gary Martin in at 5'8".
Yeah.
That's right. Of course, the big issue today against St George, and you said dour or sour, I think you could have said